Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Babajide blows hot as he defends his statement on the adoption. You know, everybody is trying to look for somebody to pinpoint and to point fingers at on what is going on currently in the North. We all know Babajide, a renowned journalist who speaks and says it as it is. He really narrates and explains things the way they are. Anyway, with all that is going on in the North currently, they are looking for a way to look for somebody to blame for their inadequacies and inefficiencies. And what is said, they rather want to focus on that instead of focusing on their problem and what is currently going on. This was what happened during NSAS when the North gathered, and all that we are talking about is how to implement sanction on the South instead of facing their own situation. Anyway, guys, let's understand all that is going on. Babajide blows hot as he defends his statement on adoption. Babajide, a veteran journalist, has come out to defend himself on the recent statement while featuring on the popular program Journalist Hangout on TVC. Now that Shechem, now that Shechem now that Shechem that I know cannot lie. You know, he said the leader of the B-Boys cannot lie. That was the statement he made. Babajide White, through his Facebook page, said on Journalist Hangouts, I will extensively address the issue of the Shechem that I know cannot lie, which I said in the response to the possibility of his involvement in the adoption of the Kankari schoolboys. What I meant is that specifically on the issue of claiming responsibility for an attack, I have never known him to lie. If somebody knows any attack that Shechem claims he carries out, it didn't happen, I will be willing to be educated. He claims he was behind the slaughter of the farmers. No one disclosed any other thing to be contrary. If I say Shechem that I know does not mean he's my friend. So if I say Trump that I know, does it mean that Trump is my friend, or does it mean that any of these persons referring to somebody is their antecedent, the way they've been operating? Then you begin to form a pattern on how somebody operates. The day after the boys were released, the bandits killed 12 persons, including policemen, on a convoy of an emir. Does don't we have bigger issues to twist than misunderstanding the words that comes out of an innocent journalist's mouth? Have you used the same zeal to challenge those who are responsible of keeping us safe? You guys are just there looking for somebody to pinpoint. So did Shechem even lie about his involvement in the Kankari kidnap? Up until now, there is no evidence that he lied. I have a video of the representative of the schoolboy say that he was told by bandits while recording the propaganda video that he should mention the B-Boys Shechem function. So Shechem was involved and the video was released by Shechem's group. So why are people saying something else and trying to twist my word? I am not saying he has never lied, of course. I have accused him in the past of lying about the religion and of the faith of God he sanely says he is representing. I was referring to that Kankari adoption episode. I can see some attempts of demoralization on every matter, trying to make it look like the B-Boys were not functioning in the North. They are functioning. Don't be deceived. Very funny. I never even mentioned any name. But the people behind the campaign knows themselves. They will fail. I won't make them popular by mentioning their name. They know who they are. Instead of trying to twist my words, go and defend the people of the North. Go and save them. Exactly, my brother. You know, the North, they will leave their matter. This is what they keep doing. It's a common occurrence. They keep doing it again and again. It's a common occurrence. They do it without even thinking. Without even thinking. You know, it's rather unfortunate, honestly speaking. It's rather unfortunate that these people come and lie and say it and behave as if nothing is happening. You know, the governor that negotiated with these people to release these students, how did he get about the negotiation? You know, how did he get about it? How? You know, we are just keeping quiet and watching and behaving as if nothing is happening. They should investigate themselves and tell themselves the truth. They know what they are doing. They know. They should stop bothering us about, what happened in the South when the Southerners said there is a group called the SARS group unit, of a police unit, who are committing more crime than solving problem. And we don't want them operating in our region or with us anymore. We want them to mind their business. We want them to, and guess what? Nigerian youth came out to say enough, and later they were crying for better governance, better life. It's been 60 years, there's no road, education. At that time, students have been home for over 8 months. Nobody is particular, nobody is talking about, all they're talking about is how to increase their salary, more money for the House of Rep, for Senate, buying them luxurious cars. When children are at home, of course, they don't understand what is going on because their children are not schooling in the country. They are going accordingly. Buhari's daughter at 22 already married. Why some people have been 22, they were 19 when they got into school. At 22, they are still in the same level. Why? ASU strike. So they don't understand what the common man on the street is going through. They don't understand it. Instead of them to concentrate on what is happening to them, they are looking for people's words to twist, looking for who to indict, instead of them to go back. And I'm really surprised what is going on in the north, that I don't understand the spirit of oppression that will be taking the life of people like there is no tomorrow. Fathers, brothers, children. I mean, there is no sanity of life. Even the animals have much more value than the very human life. Your people sleep. They don't know where their next attack is. It's unreal. You understand? And guess what? None of the governors, they are all still playing politics, collecting their billions in their accounts. Recently, we hear that billions have been shared again to tackle second wave of COVID. Why Nigerian students are at home? I don't get what is going on in this country. There is no order. There is nothing that they really stand for. There is no decorum. There is nothing that, can really, I don't get it. And now they are looking for somebody's words to twist. Again, the very day the boys were being reunited with their families, another set of people again. It's not a very lucrative business in the north, have been carried away again, a fresh one. So what are we talking about? There is more to this than beneath the eyes. Those who are benefiting from it, they know themselves, and not to be very candid, you're just raising an alarm. They know what they are doing. I feel for the innocent lives that are being used in this gamble and propaganda and falsehood, because those who are gaining from it know themselves and they know them. Guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.